PvP next. But LoMo,
Go
LoMo,
ahead.
go
Yeah,
play.
that
Bye. You're fucking killing me.
Insist.
Scared to talk now. Fuck.
Introduce him. Go.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay.
All right. LoMo, top right. Creative Terran.
Dude,
Nobody really knows him
It's
yet.
the other way around. It's in the top right level that we have LoMo. Oh, baby
No.
kid, so nice.
This is my way of introducing.
Okay.
BabyKnight, bottom left. Sick KotH.
It's like
He's gonna
so
save us from having to play
anticlimactic.
LoMo.
Yeah, BabyKnight is really sick.
BabyKnight.
Doesn't need any introductions. Everyone knows who he is.
I think he does, because I think he's incredibly underrated. I think he doesn't get as many viewers as he should when he streams.
Yeah, I agree. I watch
think-
it always though.
Yeah, BabyKnight is one of those players that you watch not only to learn, but to be impressed by. His micro is insane. Probably one of the best micros out of any foreigner, perhaps any Protoss in the world. He's an incredibly nice guy as well. And yeah, I mean, he has great results. He's made it very far into many tournaments. Hails from Dota 2, or from Dota, which is not a common thing either. You know, most players come from RTS games and have that experience from Warcraft 3 or StarCraft 2 or StarCraft 1 or stuff like that. BabyKnight hails from Dota, and it really shows in the little details of how he takes care of each one of his units.
Yeah.
Yep. LoMo's
Micro-wise, he's one of the best. Maybe, I don't know if like he's the best, but one thing's for sure, like his Blink Stalker micro, I can pretty safely say that he's probably one of the best Blink Stalker micros out there. He has really, really, really good Blink Stalker micro. That's why PvPs, I think, are kind of hard against BabyKnight. But that's for another time. We'll talk about it next game if he wins.
That's for another time.
Yeah.
Definitely. And
BabyKnight opening one Zealot, no gas, so we'll have to see if he's going to go for like one Zealot, one Stalker, Mothership Core rush, or is he going to skip the Stalker altogether and just go for Mothership Core right away to get his expo a bit faster?
How well does like Mothership Core pressure work against Terran?
Yeah.
I think it's really good because Mothership Core gets like it takes like four Marines or so to deal with it, right, Payam?
Maybe 3.
3 Marines can deal with a Mothership Core. I'm guessing the Mothership Core can still kill like 1 or 2 and leave though.
Yeah, if they don't micro at all and just leave them there, Mothership Core might kill 3 Marines. But
what if you have like a Stalker backing it up, like on the bottom?
Yeah, that's very common.
It's really
He's actually skipping the Mothership Core now. And
because he got a Stalker, so Zealot Stalker is gonna pressure the front. Did he even scout? Let me see.
Is this common, Payam? Reactor on the barracks?
He's going for 2x pressure. Not so common, especially because of this is common in Wings of Liberty, of course. This is pretty famous build. You go Marine Marauder pressure, but I don't think anyone has done this to me in HOTS this until now because of the Mothership Core. The PF is I don't even know how to call it. I just call it PF.
Yeah.
The Mothership Core thing you do on the Nexus.
Yeah.
It's so strong that it negates almost like every early game damage, early game pressure. So a lot of Terrans just opt to play macro in the early game. They don't do a lot of pressures.
Makes sense.
That's something that the Mothership Core has done really well in HOTS. Like in Wings of Liberty, Protoss had a lot of difficulties against Terran in the early game, but in HOTS, just with the Mothership Core, it negates like almost everything that Terran can do. So you have Cloak Banshee, Mothership Core takes care of that, and you have these type of, like say 2-racks Marine pressures or 2-racks Marauder Marine pressures, which the Mothership Core takes care of as well with special abilities.
Looks like LoMo has no intention of expanding. Oh, this is mines.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
neat
have
as
to
well.
see. This might do a lot of damage though, because
Nice.
he just lost the stalker and he doesn't have 100 energy on his MS core yet. So
Huge. And
yeah,
he's warping in 2 sentries and a solid. I
I don't
wonder if
like
it's
that.
gonna be enough. You think he should have warped in stalkers here? Or
Yeah,
perhaps full probes? Wow, beautiful force field. Look at that. Look at that. Do you think he meant to do that?
yeah. That was okay. Well, if he's doing that, it's smart. He's
Look
just
at
gonna
those
delay.
perfect force fields.
Yeah, he just wanted to delay the attack and have enough time to warp in extra round of units. So that was really smart by him, and he also delayed it enough that the Mothership Core has close to 100 energy. So that was really smart by BabyKnight. But LoMo is bringing in mines right now, so
Yep. So that's the right response as long as you have perfect force fields.
yeah. I don't think LoMo is going to be all that effective with this follow-up with the mines, just because he has the Mothership Core out. So it should be pretty easy to just, use the,
Mines.
he's just going to use the detection ability and...
Well, it's gonna die before it even burrows.
One mine
He
is
ran him in
oh,
so
never
deep.
mind. That's
Oh,
a
he
mistake
ran
by
the map.
BabyKnight.
Oh.
Nice detection
Yeah, but he has
ability.
so much.
Both go out though. On
has
the
so
solid, so that was incredibly cost inefficient by LoMo. That was 2 mines for a salad and a half, pretty much.
Reaper going in the main, gonna harass some probes. He's gonna get 1, probably 2. I'd say 4 probes maybe.
BabyKnight not paying attention up until now.
He's kind of scared that
screen.
he might get attacked from the front as well. So
There's 2 more mines.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Nice.
scary running the motion for him. Oh, no, I
Wow,
stopped it.
really? They're out of range?
Yeah, I was expecting.
Stalkers outrange him by 1, I think.
That's strange.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He could have caught a bit more.
Oh, gets the
Mothership
mothership core
core.
though. Those
He gets
things
the
are so
mothership-
fragile.
But yeah, he gets the Mothership Core, but his natural is so delayed that he had to do way more damage. He had to kill probes for this rush to be effective, and he didn't. So he's really far behind eco-wise right now.
Definitely.
He's
now there's-
following it up with just more axes.
Yeah, I could see this working if the mines hadn't gotten picked up so often. Maybe not with a really nice unit positioning. Like he never let himself be like backed by these mines. He's like if you want to push, you're gonna take damage from it. Like your mines are, you know.
Yeah.
He never backed too much and let LoMo really like if BabyKnight hadn't killed any mines, LoMo would have like 7 right now.
Yeah.
So I could see that being a lot more scary than just 3.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was it.
He's kind of doing the same thing that he did versus ELVIS. He's just continuing with bio mines. And I like this. He's taking a proxy third because he knows that he's probably behind. We know that he's behind. I'm sure if he's a good player, he knows that he's behind as well, equalize. So he's taking a risk in order to come back in the game. So he's taking the third. He's just going to spam some mules at his third base and hope that BabyKnight doesn't scout him.
Oh,
But he has to
Wow.
watch out for BabyKnight's timing. Like,
so smart. So yeah, how like BabyKnight just found the counter to mines, I suppose.
Well,
hallucination.
it's
How
if
can you
the
be cost efficient
yeah.
against that?
well the mines they have like a dead time just for a second before they go off.
Okay.
If he was focusing down the hallucinations right away, maybe he could prevent them from blowing up
Yeah, perhaps.
and just wasting energy. Because I've done that with lings before. I try to like send lings in to eat a mine and then go in, and then the marines will kill the ling before the mine actually goes off.
Yeah, but one ling is really fragile. I would
Yeah, I
think
know,
a
it's,
hallucinated cell can take
But a
a
hallucination
little
takes more damage than a normal zealot, and it could die pretty fast as well.
That is true. Maybe though with hallucinations you could send even more than that and just like go towards the army to do splash
Yeah.
damage. That would be cool.
this is a really scary attack from BabyKnight. If he's going to attack, he should take his third behind this just to not make it an all-in. But yeah, it's going to be really hard for Very Nice. That's what I wanted to say. Well, first of all, it's still going to be really hard for LoMo to defend this, but he needs to make a SimCity just because he's dealing with Zealot Archon HT arm composition. So he should add like Raxes in front of the bunkers. And if he does hold this, and if he holds it
Nope, look at
cost
that.
efficiently,
Nice chokes with the supply depots there.
yeah, I would like NG base instead, but because they have more HP. But yeah, this is one way that he can get back into the game if he defends this attack. And there you go, the Zealots get through. How do you
nice
defend
force
this?
field.
Yeah, how do you defend this attack? the third.
He might be able to.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice. BabyKnight with 1.3k.
What a noob.
You need some macro behind this.
That's gone now, man. 10 zealots.
Yeah.
He's got it.
But those 10 zealots, if they were in a fight, it would have made a pretty big difference. He didn't have a proxy pylon as well. So yeah.
How?
LoMo is... Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you about Forge just made them. So never mind.
Cats?
Yep. I was just teasing. Siege tank. Very unusual choice here for TVP, but I really like it. I think unusual is what he's gonna be needing here. BabyKnight really nicely scouting with the hallucinations is gonna identify that there's a siege tank up on the high ground. LoMo going back to that SimCity sort of thing. Siege tanks, pretty decent against zealots, I guess, but I would think they're better against stalkers, right?
Yeah, well, right now he just needs units, and siege tanks are really good against like bio units, especially zealots because of the flash. But wow, BabyKnight has a lot here. He needed a wall off in front of the bunkers. That's like there's so much units right now, and I think it's good. Oh no, he's 0-0-0. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering about the Forges. They're super late on upgrades.
Yeah, micros is thing, not upgrades.
So if LoMo held this, he would have been in a pretty good position.
Indeed.
LoMo's upgrades are pretty late too, though. Like he just started his weapon upgrade.
Yeah, but he would have been 3-3 versus 3. Well, no, I mean 3 base versus 3 base, and BabyKnight's third was kind of delayed, so it would have probably been in like the best case scenario for him.